Today we're out here in the beautiful Shenandoah Valley, and we're going to explore the different wines, the making of different wines, and talk to so many wonderful people out here that have come from different places just to visit us in the Shenandoah Valley and visit all of our vineyards, which is just one big family. So come along with us and have fun with us with Behind the Cellar Door. I'm here with Christy at Driven
Cellars,
which I think is a great name. It's just so cute. It really is. It's so quaint up here. I love it. I love it. So tell me, how's everything going? How's the harvest? How's everything?
Oh, it's great. The harvest is great. The grapes are great. The business has been really good this year. The weather, we couldn't ask for more for this event.
You know, a lot of people, we know we need more rain, we need this, we need that, but the grapes are just this is their weather.
Yeah, the grapes are doing great, but we do need more rain.
We do.
Just on a ton.
Yeah. Because pretty soon you got the crush going on here, and you've got to do that. So, Christy, tell me, what is your specialty here at Driven?
Specialty, probably the Primitivo, because for some reason, Rudy, a long time ago, which is Chris's dad, the owner, he planted the Primitivo grapes on our property, and that's the only grape that we grow right now. And
really?
It's always the best wine, the number one seller.
I'll be darned. And it gives you a really good hearty.
Oh yeah, have you tried the Primitivo?
Yes, I have.
Oh, it's amazing.
And it is amazing. And I remember being up here before, a couple of years back, and talking to him about that.
Right.
And we were talking about how there's just something about this area that just gives you this grape that is unbelievable.
Oh, it's fantastic. And then he does blends that everybody is clamoring after. It's the 454 and the 429.
Yes.
And we're about to do another 454 soon.
Really?
Yes, and the winemaker said it's better than the last one.
Now explain to our viewers the 454.
Now see, I am not really keen on the exact blend because it's the strangest blend that we've ever had. It's like 7% one thing and then like 15% another.
It's a big blend of a couple
a 4.
Right.
Which is kind of different. And it's amazing. It's the best one we've ever had. And I had it last year and and it's gone. And everybody asks and writes in and says, can we get the 454? You know, that's like our most sought after wine.
I think that's great.
Yeah.
I think that is so exciting that you have the specialty that nobody else has.
Right.
And I see that you're using the oak barrels.
We are using the oak barrels, yes.
Which I think gives it that really hearty, oaky taste, and you get the fruitiness of the wine and everything.
Just don't leave it in there too long, right?
No, that's for
too
sure.
Oaky.
you get too oaky on you.
Right.
That's for sure. But I think that it's really amazing how the Shenandoah Valley has just come out and just been in the forefront. I've been picking up different magazines, and matter of fact, they had a huge article in one of the newspapers from San Francisco.
Oh yeah.
About the Shenandoah Valley, and it's amazing to see how the notoriety that we're getting up here.
Right, and everybody from Sacramento comes up. We're going to be featured in Sacramento Magazine shortly, and so it's great. It's great. Because they Napa's changed a lot, and so this is still kind of like the old country.
It's like I said, we're really giving Napa a run for their money, and what's really exciting is that so many people from so many different areas. I've talked to people from Turlock, from San Jose, from Sacramento.
Right.
Some people have come from out of state, from Nevada, because they know these events are going on, and they just said there's just something about the Shenandoah Valley that just gives them a special taste.
Oh, it's amazing. The Zin up here is just, it can't be beat.
Now, how long have you been here, Driven?
A year.
A year. Oh, wonderful.
Yeah.
And Driven's been here for how long? It's been a couple of years.
It's been 2005 is when he kind of started, so it's been about 7 years that it's been open.
Right.
The tasting room.
Yeah, because I remember that when it just started out, and I said, what an interesting name, and then they gave us the history and everything about it. And it's really a very quaint winery. It's beautiful.
Thank you.
It really is. Thank you for your time. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
We'll have to come back and see you again soon.
Thank you.
Get that 454, whatever.
454 really needs to
get that going for us.
My phone's ringing. I'm like, I know it's my daughter.
I'm here with Brenda. And Brenda, are you from this area?
I'm from Lake Tahoe.
Oh, thank you for coming down. That is so exciting.
Yeah.
Did you just perchance find us, or
No, we come every year.
Do you? Good for you.
Twice a year.
Good for you. I think that's important. What is your favorite wine?
Primitivo.
Ah, good. And that's their primo there.
Yeah.
That's very good.
Yeah.
Well, thank you, and I'm glad you're enjoying yourself.
Yes, thank you.
is an old Amador County family.
Going back, I'm actually fourth generation bee here farming in the county. We started in 1852, and we're currently certified by the California Heritage Foundation for that.
My goodness.
But originally, we're actually on the south side of the county. That's where all the gold was. There's lots of activity that was there. And so we had some Zinfandel grapes that are over there. But then through Prohibition, we moved over here in the 1970s here to the north side of the county in Shenandoah Valley.
Now, Jim, tell me, you make all different varieties of wine.
Yes, that's my job. I'm the middle son.
Yes.
Yeah.
And you have no choice but to
Exactly.
do that because Papa will come after you for sure.
Absolutely.
But let me ask
Which is
you.
good.
Let me ask you a question. What is the one wine that you know that this winery is just kicks it?
Well, what's really nice about Amador County, number one is Zinfandel. Number two is Barbaros, as far as the varietals. But it's really specific here for Spinetta family winery is our Fun and Yummy wines. And that's our Chenin Blanc and our Zanetta. People just love them. They're low alcohol, they're refreshing, easy drinking. So that's, Chenin Blanc and Zanetta.
But I bet you're a red wine.
No, actually, I have to confess, because it is Lent time, I am more partial to the sweet wine.
Really?
I really am. If it's going to be a red wine, if it's softer and a smoother one, something that's a little bit easier drinking. But all the rest of my family, the thing about it, making wine, is what the customer likes. That's
Absolutely.
what we do. So half the people like the sweets, half the people like the reds.
Absolutely. And you know what I find about the Shenandoah Valley is that we're finding people coming from all over. We just spoke to a lady that came down from Lake Tahoe.
Yes.
And everybody knows everything about our Shenandoah Valley. I mean, it's amazing. And there's people, Jim, that have been here for years, and they don't come out. You don't have to be a wine drinker to come out and enjoy this. Just come out and see the hard work and the devotion. I mean, it's a devotion. It's not a job. It's a devotion. It's a passion.
And that's the thing about it. I'm here. I'm not here because I'm getting paid by the hour. This is my lifestyle. This is something that, yes, I was born here, but it's something I enjoy doing. And people like to go on that 1 hour drive. They want to get away from the city, go back to their roots. And that's what Amador County is about. It's like what other regions were 30 or 40 years ago. So you get to see an owner, someone who actually works the soil, from vine to the wine. And then you get to see the final product. And I can make a better product as a winemaker when I see what you like and to see what other people like. It's not just what I like.
So see, you were like me. I'm full-blooded Italian. You're like me. We were raised on this. Even my kids, I'd probably get thrown in jail now, but I used to give my kids like a tablespoon of wine and 7-Up or water for
and
dinner.
They fill it up. That's right.
Yeah,
on the
when they were
rocks
like,
and everything
they were
inside
like,
there.
middle age and stuff like that. Both of them, they both enjoy wine, but that's just the way you did it in our day.
It is, and actually, our Black Muscat is used as the communal wine for the local Catholic churches up in here too. So it's a multi-purpose.
No wonder they come back from communion with a smile on their face.
Exactly, that's right. It works out good.
Well, Jim, thank you so much. We're gonna walk around and take a look at everything, and I thank you for your hard work, and I thank you for taking time out for us.
Good deal.
Thank you, dear.
Good to see you.
Thank you, honey. I'm here with Mr. Spinetta, and I'm complimenting on him on such a beautiful place. This is absolutely gorgeous. And you know what I have to say? Your children are wonderful. Your boys are great. They really compliment Spinetta Winery. They do.
They're good. They're good.
They are. They're really great. Jim was telling me about all the, I told him it's not a job, it's a passion. And you have to have this passion.
Yeah.
And it's just wonderful. And you've been out here since you were a little kid, too.
I grew up on the Clinton Road.
I'll be darned.
You know that little red schoolhouse, Milligan School?
Absolutely.
Come here, I found my diploma.
Did you? Oh, good. Oh, look at this.
Milligan School, 1954.
Bless your heart.
Then I went to Jackson High, graduated there. We had that undefeated team.
You bet.
We have all those pictures in Mel's Diner.
Yes, I've seen them.
Yeah.
I've seen it. Oh,
Yeah.
That's great. I think this is so exciting. It's not only the people come out and get a dynamite bottle of wine, but the history behind all of this is just, it's magnificent.
It is.
It is just
Amador
great.
County, is neat,
Oh, it is.
My dad graduated there at Milligan School. My grandfather helped build it.
I'll be darned.
Dick Cooper's the same way here over at his place. He
Sure.
graduated at the local over at his
Sure.
place. He
Sure.
graduated at the local school here, and his dad did. And
Right.
know,
That's what's so nice about Shenandoah Valley,
Yes.
Charlie, is that we have all of this wonderful history, and everybody knows everybody, and it's not a competition. It's a big family.
Exactly.
And that's what's so much fun.
Work together is fun.
You bet. And you've got a nice turnout today. Everybody's been talking about about how great this is. And then, of course, then we have the big crush coming up in the fall, which is exciting. And that's when you really get busy.
Yes, and then the Barbera Festival, and then the new festival down at the fairgrounds for our fair. We've got to take care of our fair.
Oh, you better believe it. It's so important. I think people don't realize that, unfortunately, in these economic times, things have been cut back so much, and we all have to pitch in and help. It's our responsibility to help.
Yep.
See, I preach to the choir here, but you know what I'm saying. Well, Charlie, thank you so much, and I will see you at other events. And I want to thank you and your sons again for taking time out and sharing this beautiful winery.
I'm glad
that
you guys
have.
And you see, you guys are great for our community too. You know, I mean,
well, we enjoy it.
We need our local TV station, our local radio station.
We do. It's a lot of fun, and you know, a lot of little communities don't have what we have.
That keeps Jack on his toes.
You
He's
better
always screwing around trying to give us propaganda in his newspaper. We need the honest to come out, the honest people out working like you.
Kid. Hey, full-blooded Italian. I'm going to tell you how it is, kid. Thank you, Charlie.
Okay.
God bless you. I am here with Mr.
Milan.
Mr. Milan, but I call you Mr. Dobra. But Milan, we talked many years ago, and I haven't seen you for a while, so I want you to tell me what you've been up to.
Well, we've been up to the winemaking. That's all we do around here.
And you make a good one too. How was everything last year?
Last year was a superb harvest, but I can't tell you how good it is until another 6 months.
Right, but this has been doing great.
This is what I'm doing here is the 2012 Syrah.
Oh, beautiful!
In old barrel and brand new barrel, brand new wood.
Now, Milan, let me ask you, because a lot of people are doing stainless. If you're a true winemaker, for me, I like the barrel. There's just something about the barrel.
Well, there's a big difference. Stainless is okay. You can put chips and stuff like that into it.
And white wine, it's good for white wine.
But it's not the same as wood, as barrel.
Right.
Because the barrels are constantly breathing. Whatever happens, and I've tried it both ways. I've tried it in tanks and in the barrel. There's a difference.
Yeah.
And there's no comparison.
Right. Well, you get the oak, not only the oak taste, but you get all the different the nose, as they say.
Well, see what you're getting here. This is an old barrel and a brand new barrel, and you have a tremendous difference right there. But if you do it from a tank, and even if you put wood in a tank, it's a big difference. So I don't know what makes the difference, but
now since you're Mr. Wine here, I'm going to ask you a question.
Mr. Wino.
Mr. Wino. I'm not going to call you a wino, but let me ask you, what is your favorite wine? Because you know, so many people that are in the business have one that they prefer over another. And some of them will say, well, you know, I can't say, but you have something that you really touches your heart.
Which is my favorite wine?
Yes.
I can't have a favorite wine. I only make the kind of wine I like.
There you go.
I like to drink. But the thing is, each year is going to be a little bit different. And some years are a little bit tastier
than
other years. But still, even in the years that are a little bit off, there can be a good wine, but not the great wine that you
just
enjoy.
A different bite to it, just a different taste.
Different taste.
Right.
That's all it is.
Right. That's what's so much fun about it. It's a passion. That's what's so much fun about it.
See, that's the thing about wine, and that's why you go wine tasting, is because this wine is different from the wine we're pouring right now. And it's the same Syrah. It's the same grape. But you might be able to, if you're tasting wine, you might be able to go to another winery that likes something better.
Well, sometimes some of the grape has more of a sugar to it. It has a little bit more sugar content.
Well, yeah, that makes a difference. And you always have a little touch of sweetness. But again, even if you discount that, there's a big difference in the wine.
Sure.
It's always different. There's acidity. There are so many things.
Sure. And then, well, you can even you smell it with the, you have the nose, and you can smell. You can tell that the difference between all the different wines. That's what's so nice.
And that's the beauty of tasting wine. That's why you go and taste wine.
You better believe it.
To find out what appeals to you.
Right. Well, we're very lucky because here in the Shenandoah Valley, I think we have some of everything is just perfect for the perfect grape and the perfect bottle of wine.
We're fortunate being in California because California has this perfect, excuse me, that perfect climate that Europe doesn't have.
Right.
Their season is so much shorter. So we can have any kind of wine we want, whether we want to keep it a very light wine or big wine. Yeah. We can do that.
Well, you know what? There's nothing better in the fall when you go out and you smell the viña. You smell.
Oh.
There's nothing like it. It's heaven.
This is the beauty. This is the beauty of this whole business of wine.
Yeah.
Is that you can do so many different things with the same kind of grape. And there are so many different kinds of grape. People ask me, what is your favorite wine? I don't have a favorite wine because each one is a different fruit. And what's your favorite fruit? Cherries or peaches or apricots?
Right.
It's impossible.
Absolutely, it is impossible. Well, I want to thank you so much for spending some time with us. I appreciate that. And keep up the good work because your wine is superb.
And well, thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Take care,
It was enjoyable having you.
We'll come and see you pretty soon again.
Okay.
Thank you, dear. I'm here with Aldo and Darnell and with their wonderful band, Route 88.
Yes.
I think that's wonderful. You guys sound wonderful.
Thank you so much.
You're so nice.
Thank you.
Nice music. So tell me, do you come out to these venues often?
Well, we were here in October for both Saturday and Sunday for the
Big Crush?
Crush weekend.
Great.
And Mitch hired us back for
Wonderful.
this weekend. So we're very honored to be here.
Well, you guys are great. If anybody wants to get a hold of you, what's your number?
Well, we do have a website.
Good.
Okay, and it's route88band.com.
All right, good.
All of our information is there, and just
good.
Phone number.
You won't be sorry. Great, beautiful music. Great.
you.
Aldo, you're great too.
Thank
You're
you.
good, kiddo.
We try to keep up with her.
Yeah, well, you have to keep up with her. So, and you're going to be playing a little bit again after your break.
have another set.
Tommy wants to catch you on there, so we want to make sure you get on. I'm going to go inside and see who's hoisting a few.
Keep an eye on them.
Thank you, honey. It was so nice to see you. Aldo, thank you, my dear. Take care. I'm with Toby and Nessie, and they're out here enjoying. What a handsome, lovely man that you are. And they're out here having a good time, I can tell.
Enjoying the pretzels.
Nessie, are you having fun? How cute are they? Nessie, you having fun? Are you both local?
Sacramento.
Well, good. I'm glad you came up here. That is so nice that you came up to visit us today. Isn't that cute? That is so cute. Is this your first trip up here?
Oh, no, we're...
You're old-timers, huh?
Yeah, well...
Not old-timers, but regulars.
Regulars. That's great.
well known.
Well, good. That's great. Nessie, Toby, can you smile for Tommy? No, I don't think you want to see teeth on this. You're such a handsome man. Nessie's hiding. You see, she's a little camera shy.
Yeah, she's still young.
They're so cute. Thank you for coming up and visiting us. Here with Jillian, and we're out here at Deaver Vineyards, and it's an absolutely magnificent day. What a good crowd, huh, kiddo?
Oh, it's been fantastic.
It's been so much fun. Tell me about what a beautiful label on your wine.
Oh, thank you very much. Yeah, today I'm pouring our Pinot Noir.
Oh, wonderful.
And I'm also pouring our Amador County Zinfandel.
Great. What you're both known for, for both wines.
We are. Our Zinfandel we're most known for.
Yes, and it's a very good. It's got a good bite to it. It's nice and hearty.
It does. Yeah, it's
great.
Fantastic.
Well, Jillian, I think you've got some customers there, so I'm going to let you go.
I do.
And I'm going to move down here because I want to make sure that they taste your wonderful wine.
Absolutely.
Thank you, dear.
Thank you.
Wonderful. You know your stuff. No. Please come and ask questions.
Really?
Come on, kiddo.
All right.
How you doing?
I'm doing great.
I know. You're just always great, and you're always doing such a great job.
Thank you.
You're pouring a lot of wine today.
We are. Right now we have our lateral tasting. These are our old. All these wines are from 1998.
Wow.
So they're very old, very nice.
Oh, I bet you they got a good taste to
They're
them.
beautiful. The difference between the wines
Yes.
is the alcohol content.
So this has a little bit more.
This one is 14.8. The middle
Oh,
one is
boy.
15.8, and the
Oh.
far one is 16.
Well, that means we're not driving anywhere. That's for sure. That's for sure. Have you been finding that a lot of people are really enjoying the Hardy reds?
Yes, ma'am.
I think it's great. What is your favorite?
Oh, of all of our wines,
Yes.
I like Henry's House right now.
Really?
Yes.
Good. Tell me about it.
I just like the flavor of it. You know, wine is an individual thing.
Yes, it
It's
is.
what everybody enjoys. I like a big, heavy red, and that's what Henry's is with a little pepper in it.
Wonderful. That's great. Now, how was everything this year? Everything, the harvest, well, you're getting ready to harvest pretty soon.
Oh, no, harvest won't happen until August.
August.
September.
When we get ready to do the big crush.
Right.
So, and everything's looking good.
Yes, ma'am.
Wow, I think that's great. I think that is so much fun.
Go get her. She's an expert. She can
I'm
tell you
I'm
anything.
going to run over and I'm going to talk to her
Go
if
get
you
her.
don't mind.
Oh,
Thank
please
you.
do.
I'm doing great.
Oh, I'm like, Hi.
Well, caught you by surprise.
Yeah,
anyway.
you did, yeah.
You've got a great crowd out here today, and everybody
Thank
is.
you.
You're hearing everybody talking about how great everything is, and the wines are great. And from what I understand, you've had a great year.
Yeah, it's been pretty good so
Yeah,
far.
and-
Yeah, we need a little more rain like everybody else in the world.
Right. Everybody's complaining about that, but it hasn't hurt. It hasn't hurt so far. Everything's looking good for coming up in August, the big crush.
Yeah, everything's good. I mean, so far, grapes don't depend really on rain as much as a lot of other crops. So, yeah,
Right. Well,
so
that's
it's
what's
good.
really good.
And at Deaver, we have old vines from the 1860s.
Really?
And they have vines, the roots that go down a long ways, so they're really
That's
self-sufficient.
amazing. You know, people are shocked when they find out that sometimes some of the vineyards, I mean, decades and decades and decades, they've been here forever,
Mhm.
and they still give you that robust and that beautiful
big, heavy,
bouquet.
full-bodied Zinfandel.
Yeah.
Our family, or not our family, the Deaver family's been here since the 1850s, and it's a 5-generation owned and run family business.
Wow, my goodness.
Yeah.
So, and I bet you some of the some.
I really want that T-shirt.
You want that T-shirt?
We do, yeah.
Go in there and get one. I'm sure they have.
In a minute.
And yeah, and get the pin that lights up. It's
Yeah.
great. You got to get the pin.
Yeah.
What can I tell you? Wonderful one.
That a girl. That a, is this?
Good,
Let me
yeah.
ask you a question. What is your name, dear?
I'm Nancy Gacho.
Nancy, are you local?
I lived in Amador County for 15 years, and I live in Tuolumne County now.
Well, welcome back.
Well, we come back every year.
I'm so glad. And I know that Deaver makes a very, very beautiful bouquet and just wonderful wine. And what are you drinking now?
I am drinking, what am I drinking? Zinfandel.
She's drinking 1999.
That's the Zen?
1998.
Zen?
Which is typical of Amador County.
Yes.
In fact, when we lived here, we moved here in 1976. And that was when D'Agostini and Deaver were the only two vineyards.
Right, and now look.
I know, it's huge.
I know.
And their wines are fabulous. And everybody needs to come to Amador County to taste their wines because it's great.
See, I agree with you 100%. And you know what's really nice is that because we've added more wineries out here, it just seems that it's one big family now.
That's it, yeah.
But that is Amador County.
Yeah.
Amador County is one big family.
You bet. You bet.
And the people are wonderful. It's a fabulous day. We couldn't be happier.
Oh, I think we're going to get together and sing Kumbaya.
How about Que Sera, Sera?
Yeah, a very good Syrah.
Together on this.
Hey, Syrah.
Yeah, I don't sing very well.
I think that
My mother always told me never to sing in public.
Well, terrible. Believe me, I can't even lip sync on tune, so I don't feel bad. But Syrah is a very good wine too.
Yeah, it is.
There you go. Well, your mom is very, very knowledgeable as you
yeah.
are, and so I want to thank you. And you, Missy, have got to come back pretty soon in October and do the big crush with us.
You know, I have done the big crush many, many times. We like coming in March.
Yes.
Because there aren't as many people. And we like the low pace, the easy going.
You want me to tell everybody to go home?
No. No, I'm saying you can't go wrong coming to Amador County.
Oh,
But
no,
you can
you
also go to Wapelli County as well.
Yes.
And the foothills have great wines.
Yes, they do.
And they are very much as good as Napa, Sonoma.
They're better.
Mendocino.
They're getting
I
better.
think so. They're fabulous.
Right, and I was talking to a young lady at another location, and we were talking about how all the write-ups that are going on about the Shenandoah Valley and all the different wineries. There was I bought a newspaper a couple of weeks ago, ones from the big city, and they had a whole section in there on Shenandoah Valley, and it was very impressive the way that they gave us
They're fabulous.
They
Can't
are.
go wrong.
They're very, very good.
That's why we come in March, because in October it's packed.
Yeah.
And the more the better, because they have bands.
You bet it's harvest.
Fun time. Either time is wonderful.
You look me up in October, and we'll get out there and we'll sing again.
Okay.
I'm with you.
Okay.
Give me a call.
Oh, honey, I know you are. And we'll get these girls. We'll get a whole
I'm
chorus
a little
going.
shy.
Yeah, I could tell.
As shy as my mother.
I could tell. I could tell.
I kind of
Well, you have to go in and get your T-shirt, and you have to get your light up little your.
I'm going to do that.
Yeah, they're adorable.
I love it.
They're so cute. They're adorable.
And then I will sell them to everybody.
Well, bless your heart. Well, thank you so much.
Have a nice
And
day.
I'll see you in October.
You got it.
Thank you, my dear. Thank you, honey.
Thank you. Have a good
You too. I'm here with Lisette. And Lisette, where are you from, honey?
I'm from Lincoln, California.
Oh, wonderful. I've been to Lincoln before.
You have?
Absolutely. My granddaughter played softball down there, right down there by the park. You know the big park down there?
Yes, I do. Glenn and McBean.
Yes. It's a
Yeah.
beautiful place. Very, very nice. So what brought you up here with us today?
I came to explore Amador County with some friends, and
Wonderful.
this is my friend Daniel, Barbara, and Shelly, and we just came down to explore Amador County.
Oh, good. Well, Barbara, what are you eating over there?
Barbara, what are you eating? She's not eating
Shelly,
anything.
what are you eating?
Shelly, what are you eating?
Come on,
Don't be
Shelly.
shy.
Shelly, come on. So, Lisette, let me ask you a question.
Ask me.
What is your favorite wine?
My favorite wine today was the Orange Moscato
Oh, I
and
love
the
that.
Zinfandel. It was amazing.
The Moscato is wonderful, but also the Prosecco. Have you ever had a Prosecco?
I probably had it today, but I just don't remember.
Yeah, well, if not, when you go to the store, buy yourself a bottle of Prosecco. It's really becoming popular again, and it's a wonderful dessert sipping hors d'oeuvre wine. It's great. It's a lot of fun. I think you really would enjoy it a lot.
Yes,
So,
it was very yummy.
so tell me, what do you think about our Shenandoah Valley?
You know what? I really like it. It's out of all the places I've gone to, this is one of my favorite places.
Great. I'm glad to hear that.
It's really good. I recommend it for everybody to come down here. It's better than Napa, to be honest with you.
Well, thank you, because I've been saying that for the last couple of years, and we've been getting more and more wineries up here, and, it's not, up here, it's like everybody's like one big family. It's just so much fun, and it's just a family atmosphere, and we have a great time. So bring your friends and come on up. Now, don't
I
forget,
sure will.
in October we're going to be doing this again.
Oh, you are? I will be
gonna
coming in October.
It's called the Big Crush. Go on your computer and put in the Big Crush up in Amador County, and I think you'll be very impressed.
I will come again in October then.
Great, thank you, honey. I
Awesome,
appreciate
thank
that.
you. You guys enjoy your time here.
Thank you. You too.
Take it, kid.
We were having so much fun. I didn't know it was 1:30. I turned around to have one more. Looked at the clock and it was 4:30. I said, hey, bartender, hey, bartender. I said, hey, bartender, hey, bartender. I want drunk chick, maybe 3 or 4 glasses of beer. Take it, kid.
I'm here with Nancy again, and Nancy and I are going to close the show out, and we have had so much fun today. Nancy, I want to thank you for coming up here. As you can tell, Nancy's having a very good time.
Yeah, absolutely.
And you know what, Nancy? I thank you very much for spending so much time with me and making my time fun here.
Wonderful.
Please come back again, and
Always.
we're going to be closing it out from the cellar door. So please stay tuned, because now I'm going to look for Nancy. I'm going to do the big crush pretty soon.
You got it. The
All
crush
right.
is fabulous.
She may not even leave. She may still be sitting here on this bench.
And very well, those that know me know I will.
Thank you, Nancy.
You're welcome.
I'll see you soon, dear. Thanks
bet.
again. We're signing off from the behind the cellar door.
Behind the cellar door.
And we wish you goodbye.